people.
Huh?
3 people.
3 people?
Yeah.
3 people. Do what?
Goat.
What's up, Goat?
Gerardo Bravo.
Gerardo Bravo, yes.
Kellen. And Daniel Brockett.
Kellen and Daniel Brockett, what's up?
Hello, all. And William Gates Gaming left a like.
I'm on my way over here to the chat room. William Gates Gaming. Hey, what's up, William Gates Gaming? Hopefully everybody leaves a like. That would be nice. Let me pull up my sub counter. Hopefully I'll pick up a few tonight. Now it's a rarity to pick up any subs. Now on the last one, I was in the middle of that one case. So we'll probably be picking up on that tonight. So let's go ahead and get started.
Well, that's good. 5 likes, 5 watching.
Your to-do list is finally done. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. No.
Good to hear, Daniel. So
That's
when you leaving?
Yeah, that's always good to get a to-do list done, no matter what it is. But hopefully everybody's had a decent day. Yeah, ours has been okay. We ain't done nothing. Except fix some lunch and fix dinner. And that's been about the extent of it for the day. Look at these lazy dogs laying around. Yeah, I go back to the start of this case. Pretty much. Well, I mean, I'm not at the actual start, but where I go to this location. So let's go in here. Duke won't be in. He's probably sitting... Yeah. Cross-legged, sitting starry-eyed at his beloved Cowboys. Woohoo! Yep.
True,
I figured,
Phelps
Joe.
and Bukowski, LAPD.
And he won't be streaming tonight.
June Ballard
I was mistaken. I was thinking he was off tonight, but he's not. He'll be streaming tomorrow and Tuesday.
You hold castings.
Of course, if the Cowboys lose, but since they're playing the Eagles, that's a definite possibility. I'm crossing my fingers that they lose badly. He may go into a 2-day or 3-day state of mourning. From which he may never recover. What's up, Knockout? Oh, it's such a good-looking game here. They did a good job on this remaster. I got to give them credit.
Well, my team didn't play today.
Nope, the Panthers had a bye week. They don't play till next Sunday.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me? Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Yeah, don't try patience, knucklehead. Let's go up here and take a look.
Turn off
in his
the lights,
cowboy
Hopgood.
footy pajamas, yep.
Why would I want to do that?
He can look just like Jerry
Humor
Jones.
Holding his cowboy teddy bear, probably.
One-way mirrors.
Wearing his pink
There's a room on the other
hat.
side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
How is everyone doing? Oh, we're doing okay there, William. How you doing? Okay, we'll put you down. And we'll look at this other ugly one over here. And we'll put you down. Okay, we're done with you. Let's go over here and look. Oh, and one over here too. Well, they like shrunken heads up in this joint, let me tell you. The candles are lit on his Jerry Jones shrine. Probably.
William.
Yep, it's always good to hear. Everybody's doing good. Alright, let's take a look out here. A lot of shrunken heads. Alright, we'll pick up this one and look. Yeah, nothing spectacular. You had early Thanksgiving today? Well, we're going to have late Thanksgiving next Sunday. Don't worry about it, Knockout. You were streaming. I got to get subscribed to you, Knockout. I forgot all about it. Damn. Hey, what's up, Techno?
Hey, Techno.
Listen,
What would you like to drink?
Scotch.
Daniel said, did you check on
Straight
the
out.
DLCs for this?
I hear you back at school learning to be a doctor.
Not
kid.
yet, Daniel. I hadn't had a chance.
That's right, Mr. Cohen.
You want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
Okay. I
We might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To knockout.
Selling your dope
How
to
many
my
subs
boy
does
Lenny looked
Knockout
like
have?
a good move, but Lenny has been supplying
I make 20.
Make
wholesale,
20. Wow.
so to speak.
Boy, Knockout's getting on
The
up
boys in
there.
this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman.
Got to get a good start. I'm still trying to help Techno
promised that
get
would
up there to 100 subs.
And Lenny works
He's
for you.
going, but it's been slow going. It's a
What can I
slow
say
going
about
for
that?
everybody.
What do you think?
Well, everybody head on over there and
Suffice.
subscribe to Knockout.
He's
Since
lazy,
Knockout
and he's
started
greedy,
streaming,
but he's my wife's brother.
I'm going to have to get
to
Misty
make a
Rain
cake
to
with those
remind me
ingredients,
after
huh?
the stream, and I'll go over there and do it too.
Yep, I can do today.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're
Now,
going
did
to be able
you
to
do
make
it on
this
the
work
regular
is to do some
YouTube, or-
repackaging.
It works
We
on
need to get the
this
dope out of
one,
those
but
dinky
you
little
can't
cardboard
have-
boxes.
Surrettes.
Okay.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. Put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little.
How do you like Assassin's
I won't
Creed
bore you
Origins
with
so
the
far?
chemistry.
No, I had
But
subs before I
doesn't
started
work.
streaming. Oh, okay.
You're likely
Okay.
to kill even more people.
Okay.
Well,
Listen,
we're gonna get you
I want to
some
buy
more.
you out, kid.
We're going to try to get you a few more.
I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey. You don't like my offer?
Well, that's good, William.
347. Okay, that's good.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
I think I want him dead. How do you think you want somebody dead? You just-
Well, you know, maybe it's like a code word or something. You know, I think I want it there, you know. Loading. Do. Okay. We'll put you down. Alright, I'm tired of looking at these shrunken heads. They don't really mean anything. I really like those Andy Reid Eagles teams. I mean, they had some good teams back then. Absolutely. Ah, the pervert's den, secret camera room.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Okay. Empty film canister. And what's this stuff? Yeah, he is a good coach.
You can't open the drawers?
I don't think so.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Hey, what's up, Mystic?
Hi, Mystic.
Just a prop. Yeah, I know it's a loss of his son. Yeah, that was
Joe,
No.
Joe, did you see where Mel Tillis died this morning?
yeah, Mel Tillis.
Quit making fun of Mel. He was a good singer. He could sing like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Powerwolf? Okay, well, I don't think there's... Oh, he's got a secret peep show into the bathroom when they're taking a dump.
Nice, dear.
Well, that's what they go in there for. I mean, you know...
Not necessarily.
How's everyone tonight? Well, we're
Doing okay.
hanging in here. Okay.
So this is where you sprang from.
And we got this one. Okay. Well, I think we're done out here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Pretty peachy, but I took something for it. Should be gone soon. Well, hopefully. Yeah.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Are we rugged? Or
Are we rugged? Alright. I don't like headaches. Yeah, I don't like no headaches either. Trust me. Alright. Let's take locations.
Rugged colleagues. I don't think I'm rugged.
Called us his rugged colleagues. Okay, well, let's each their own. You know, if you want to be rugged, then you be rugged.
Well, you're saying we're rugged.
Huh?
You're saying we're rugged.
We're rugged. Okay. Anything to look at in here? Just took a quick peek around here. Probably not. Looks like just a bunch of movie props and stuff. Big giant stuffed bear. And some suits of armor.
Let's see, I'm getting up.
Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey
Not
C.
what you meant to say?
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys
Hey,
who
can you
roughed
bring
up
me a
Mrs.
drink?
Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could be.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part.
He called us crazy.
Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to run out.
That's definitely a big departure from rugged
Guys
colleagues.
Get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Well, he told him.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, hell, I got run over.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Oh, we got more of them over there, huh? Yeah, smart guys. Yeah.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
That hurts, right?
All right. Well, we took care of them.
Let's see him chase us now. On
Smart
to the movie
guys.
set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Max got run over by a car. It's not even Christmas yet. Yeah, that's right. I was like,
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We're going to the Jungle Drum set. Oh yeah, cars were definitely made better made.
Christ.
Them things were made
They say
like
working
freaking
traffic
tanks,
is like watching paint dry.
big ships.
You know how to
back
piss
then.
people off, Bukowski.
All steel.
Hey,
None of that
they're prepared
plastic
to
and
gun down
fiberglass
cops in
shit they
broad
got
daylight.
now.
McAfee
I would be
really
a great.
means business.
I'm good at
Seems
figuring
like we're the
things
only
out.
ones who want Bishop
Ball of
alive.
I have a
probabilities.
good
People
mind
reading.
just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
What you doing, Mama?
I'm taking these damn pretzels out of this thing.
Even when I was a kid, I knew when my parents were trying to be slick. No. Wow. Fancy schmancy looking set here.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
Come on, haul ass, Phelps. Let's go.
Big mistake!
You want these pretzels?
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I can't eat them. They hurt my mouth.
I didn't do anything.
Only the finest in construction.
Bishop, that's enough.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn...
Until Dawn, use the same technology for facial animation. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Well, you learn something new every day.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
Ah! Damn! He just fell right down and went right through that little crack. His whole body just swooped right through it.
Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Ah, now we gotta go through this big old long, drawn-out spiel again. Yeah, I didn't really care. I saw enough of that game being played, and I was just like, nah.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn. This is all a big mistake.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape.
And on all those accounts. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, it's Wagas Khan.
Oh, we need to get
came over from I think came over from SR streams, if I'm not mistaken.
You stay close.
I mean, not his fault,
I'll
but
save
you know.
McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Wait, where you go?
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Where they at? Oh, here we are.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I'm just curious.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
He came in my stream last night and said he was going home for a few days for the holidays.
For God's sake,
He
I
probably
don't
wouldn't be
wanna
back
die.
online until Tuesday night, sometime. But yeah, that's where Shadow's at.
LAPD,
Went
you're
home
making
for
a big mistake.
kind of an early Thanksgiving, I guess, at his house, his family.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Okay, well, I killed that one. But I don't let them know that I know I don't want them to change their tag. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's going on, Squeaker King? Yeah, just like that stupid Eclipse coming in all kinds of different counts. FN, and what's it, Bender or something, and another one, American Soldier. I mean, come on. Yeah, that person's definitely got some mental problems. I'm not trying to make fun or anything, but yeah. Mr. No Name thinking about getting this game. It's a good game.
I don't want to die here.
Okay, well, we're not getting anything accomplished up here.
This is all Ballard's fault.
He's probably down here getting shot at.
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Where'd this guy go? It's a good game. You go through a lot of solving of cases and different things. So it's a lot of fun.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
What's up, Ahsoka?
So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you mention anything about Walking Dead, I will ban you.
Yep.
I have not been able to watch it.
Don't say a word. Nothing. Mum is the word. Because she will get you.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda, what's up? Well, this guy, he...
Come on, let's get
Lord, my molasses.
Oh yeah, he did mention. They did mention.
Yeah, just don't say any mention, make any real mention of anything that went on. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think about the barrels.
Follow me. Come on.
Because I've already heard it's been getting good. So.
Long live Jon Snow, a.k.a. Game of Thrones.
Y'all can have your Game of Thrones.
I've never seen the first episode of it.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I mean, the older seasons of Walking Dead are on Netflix, yeah.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We still haven't got no TV.
Shoot those sons of bitches.
So, yeah, we
Bishop,
just...
that's enough.
We don't have any way to see it. The new episodes.
Really hurts.
And we don't have Netflix, so...
Come on, it's this way.
There really isn't anything, except for maybe the older seasons of The Walking Dead, that really interests me on that.
Keep them off papers like that. Right there. Kill him.
This is worse than a war zone.
Ah, shit. There.
Mystic, it does have The Walking Dead, but it's not the new season.
Yeah, it's not the new one, it's older seasons.
Because I checked it out.
Yep.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Come on, it's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Really? Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Yeah, you can send us a link, Mystic. That's fine. We can check it out.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
We'll give it a look. A look-see.
You have to get me out of here. This is insanity.
How long do you think you can hold out?
For the love of God, how many are there?
Oh, there's one up there.
I don't want to die here.
Okay, he's dead. Let's go. New missions, what, Mr. No Name? 7-6 Philly, 1 point ahead. Hey, what's up, dude? I figure it's gonna be a good game. Should be a very good game. Hey, Foos Rodon, hello.
Dookie.
There's an army of them. We're done.
Yeah, Squeak, Packer, it should. Because it's a lot more powerful. It's 4.2 teraflops versus it's over twice as many teraflops of power, bigger GPU, everything. So it should help, and It'll I mean, it'll look better for me, but it should help the quality of the stream as well. Yes, in theory, it should.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Kita! Teraflops? Yes, it is an actual word. Believe it or not, it is.
Well, that's good, Linda.
What did Linda say? Looks a little bit better and sounds better. Well, that's always good. Always good to hear.
Well, Mystic, this right here will help me catch up on the few I missed last season. But it's season 8 is I think the last one it's showing. And they're in season 9.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Well, that's
go.
all right.
Now.
We might find some other stuff on there we might want to see. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really looked at it. I just noticed that it wasn't anything that was like, you know, fresh. But that's okay.
Shoot those sons of bitches.
Because we didn't see the end of
Bishop,
last
that's
season
enough.
either. I think we missed about the last, what, probably about 4 or 5 episodes?
Yeah.
Get him over here, I'll cover you!
So,
Come on,
that'll
the cavalry's
get me caught
here!
up, you know, to season 9.
Keep them off papers like that. Come on! Don't them let it go fast.
I think I saw something.
Stay down!
Keep moving!
That was a quick search I did. Type in the search bar. That site is usually pretty good. Well, like I said, Mystic, we'll definitely check it out.
We need to get him to the car.
Let you drive around and stuff, kind of like... Yeah. It does. Where the hell did he go? He just poofed. No, Park Blossom.
That fits, asshole.
You're surrounded! And your buddies...
I need cover!
And my grandmother loved this game and wouldn't stop playing it. It's a good game. It really is.
Get him to the car! I can cover you from here! You're almost there!
Walk out of here or you go out of the box.
There we go. Yeah, like I said, Packer, it's a good game.
This is what I call a result.
I mean, it's it's like
Mark
real
Bishop,
investigative
erstwhile
work.
film
You're looking for
producer, an all-around
clues
piece
and
of shit,
going to
catches
crime
a fast ticket
scenes
to
and just
Quentin
all
for
kinds of
stacks,
stuff.
rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J.
Yeah, she watches all my children. One Life
Built
to
such a
Live and Dark
reputation, I'm not gonna be
Shadows.
able to hold on to you anymore.
God, I ain't watched Dark Shadows in
promoted.
years.
Go on, get your new assignment.
Dark
Good
Shadows
working
was
with
a
you, son.
soap opera, but it was
It was like a horror soap opera. Yeah, it was different.
definitely different in that time.
Very funny, Princess.
L.A. Store.
Princess Unigoon.
Hey, Princess.
It's killing me. Also, the faces are so well animated. The animation, yeah, they did pretty good. They're pretty good.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Excuse me. The Blue Room Jazz Club.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
He's a French Negro from
Pleasure
Africa.
to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa
The
singing
Congo.
tonight?
She is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You
Congo,
can meet Elsa
bongo.
while they're fixing us a
Bongo,
table.
Congo.
You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here.
What are you looking
Don't
for?
spoil it.
If you would
He don't
follow
know.
me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
To tell you the
You
truth, I
have
ain't been
no
too much
idea.
of Colby's
You said it
anything.
was
He's
construction
usually
work.
streaming the same time I am.
Industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa,
But
are you
it's
going
going to be a
on?
couple
No,
months
for
before he's
God's
back
sake, he was
online to
my
stream
best
anyway,
friend.
because he moved back to
The only man
California
who ever
this
loved
past
me
week.
without putting his hands on me.
So,
Hi,
yeah, it's
Elsa.
going to be a while.
Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty.
Yeah, it's a little
Meet
getting a little
Dr.
rough there,
Harlan
ain't it, Goat?
Fontaine, Doctor to the Stars. Mr. Fix
It's a cutscene. There ain't nothing I could do, Dookie. You know. Oh, giving her a little
So
injection
what about
there to
that
help
drink,
her along.
boys?
That's right, Cole Phelps, seeing the seedy underworld of entertainment. 14 of 18. I didn't do too good on the questions. Close. Oh, my actions have earned me a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. Yeah, Techno, he needs some help. When I watched his streams, he didn't seem very happy. Well, he's been trying to get back to California ever since he got here. You know, that was always his goal, was to go back there. And he got him a really nice job, and that's what he went back for, obviously. I would too. That's all right, Dookie. We didn't even notice it. Oh no. Damn. You're
All
rough.
right, gentlemen, take your seats.
He
Let's
is
get
where
this
he
over
wanted to
before
be.
lunch.
That is a huge step. Exactly.
Clyde Rose of the homicide
Exactly.
squad has decided to take early retirement.
Now it's up to him to
We will
take
all
it from
miss
here.
Floyd and the
Hopefully the
steely
job
edge
works
he
out
brought to
good
this
for
police
him and he gets himself reestablished and gets going in the right direction.
To quench the mighty thirst.
No, you're not adults here, Squeaker. I know how old you are, you little twerp.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table.
And the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps.
Oh yeah, I know
from burglary to a
techno.
homicide
I know
desk.
exactly what you're saying.
Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old
Max,
school, will
I
be
am
taking you under his
protesting my
wing.
dislike of the mean humans publicly.
Your
I'm
first
sorry.
case is the
Ain't
murder
nothing
of
I
a
can do
woman
about it.
Found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf.
Watch it, Squeaker King.
Get out to the scene, lads.
Twerp. Hey, don't talk to me like that until your voice gets a little bit deeper, okay? Until you stop squeaking, you can keep those comments to yourself.
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
All right, well, we moved up from Belkowski. We're up in the big leagues now. Do I got any new outfit? Nah, same old stuff. Yeah, I'll stick with the Sword of Justice. Elmo voice, I am not a squeaker. Yes, you are. You are the king of squeakers. That's why you're called Squeaker King. Oh, where's our car? If you think that I'm driving, you are sadly mistaken.
Can you drive to this one? What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
Squeakers are cool. They do voice work for all the dog toys, don't they?
See if you can learn something about
kidda.
seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Vidalia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running
Squeaker
down
Goon,
leads,
that would
we
work
got
too.
nothing.
You don't think this
I mean,
has
you're
anything-
Unigoon, so you know.
No, I
think
don't.
you ought to change your screen name too
90%
to
of
Princess
murders are
Unigoon.
domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes
What's
it
he
too
eating?
far. This will be the same.
Huh?
But cutting someone in half and leaving them
I
off
couldn't
the
hear you. I had my
sidewalk,
headset over my ear.
it's a one-off.
What is
so
he
many
eating?
women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that.
Okay.
Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I say we frame him for murder now that you are a homicide detective. Yeah. I refuse to be a goon. One has to be a goon when the army stream. Well, he may think so, but he can say whatever he wants.
For the Examiner, Galloway, you could use some good press.
Another tramp,
I'm
another
not
message.
one of his goons
Is the
either.
werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Murdered humps. Ugh, there's blood everywhere. Uh-oh. Cover your eyes, kidda. This one's got full frontal nudity. I heard that there was somewhere in the game, like 2 different scenes. This must be one of the 2.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well,
Yeah, you too, Packer.
kids park here,
Packer
they
goon.
use it like a lover's lane. It's a
My
working
eyes.
neighborhood.
Uh-oh.
Some trouble,
Fus Rodon said, wow.
Nothing like this.
Yeah, I had heard
So
that there
known
was
locally as
full
the
frontal
morgue.
nudity.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
But I didn't
No
know
one's
where it
disturbed the
came in
body.
the game. Like I said, I've never
No,
been this
sir.
far in this
We cleared
game
out them
before.
vulture reporters so Pinker in the corner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Too late. Oh, God, I feel you, kidda. All right. Well, let's go check out the scene here.
Maybe. No.
Pause in front of eyes. Tell me when over.
I don't think so.
All right, well, let's get over here and examine the body so Kidda can take her paws down away from her eyes. Anybody else that doesn't want to see it, just bear with me here. Ah.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the...
Got to examine some other stuff here. Hey, what's up, Zerts? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a while.
Bag?
Oh, what we got here?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Yeah, we've discussed that in the past.
Shouldn't be. Well, yeah, I mean, you would think so. But you also got to remember, this is back in the 1940s, so things were probably done a little bit different back then.
Zert's Kidda says hi.
Now, I'm not to the body yet, Kidda.
She says Kidda waits.
I'm looking at evidence and stuff here.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh, Lord, I'm supposed to figure this out? Oh, come on. Actually, this goes over here. Yep. There you go.
Kidda said, get it over with, Max. You were going slow on purpose.
No, I'm not. I got to examine all this stuff. Trust me, I'm not. Okay, whoop, back. There we go. Huh.
Did you solve it?
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked. The cuts look superficial. Oh,
what about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Uh-huh.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Well, they worked her over good. Squeaker, you need to change your name to something appropriate like Cowboy King. That wouldn't be anything appropriate, trust me.
Interesting.
Yeah, game characters don't have fingerprints.
Because I could do the puzzle and just put it down. That's the only thing you could do.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
PD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Okay, we're done with the body, kidda. Okay, we've already looked at you. Get away from there.
Did you solve it?
The puzzle is a lighter. You're a lighter?
You got that correct. That bottom part is not correct. There you go. You had it. Okay. Now get that to go with that.
Nope. No, because it's clicking when it goes right. Okay, and now it just clicked again. Okay. I wasn't listening for the click. Whoops. Okay, that's it right there. There it goes. Ah.
The Bomba Club.
The Bomba Club. Ah.
Rather would keep this as my username than put it as Cowboy King. Might as well be.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Well, I used to talk to you, Squeaky.
Squeaky. Squeaky squeaker.
Yep, you was right, Daniel.
It ain't gonna be there a year. Investigator Zertz is on the case.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
The Bomba Club. The
werewolf? For my money?
Oh yeah, they're moving to Vegas. That's already a done deal. Hey, what's up, Jags? My main man, Mr. Jags.
Caller of the decade. We've been working evidence from BD case for 6 months and got next.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play some Fallout 4.
Yeah?
Okay,
I just started
Squeaker.
working it today. Okay, Hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes
Squeaker.
back around, leaving us alone in a corpse?
That's why it says Squeaker King.
Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand.
Misty refused to say it.
stationed
She
somewhere
told
else
me
with
on the
armed
Elex
forces.
stream.
San Quentin, another town, another country.
Squeaker
who
King,
knows?
Squeaker King, Squeaker
So
King.
Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something.
Yes, but everybody be sure you're hitting that thumbs up for the stream. Subscribe if you're new.
No chance.
And of course, anybody who wishes to donate, please do that as well. Trying to get up more money to help out with the PS4 Pro purchase, which is foremost on my mind right now. So any help with that would be greatly appreciated. The Bomba Club. Bomba, bomba. Oh, air conditioned. This is a fancy place.
It don't look too damn fancy.
Well, you know. The Unigoon is going to be another year older tomorrow. Oh, happy early birthday to the Unigoon.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary bar.
I will donate a prune pie, Max.
I fill in at bars across
I appreciate the offer, but you can keep the prune pie.
5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
We definitely don't want the doggies to get a hold of it.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
3 fingers of rye.
Refill my coffee next time.
Bartender's lying. I know it. Book him, Maxie.
He's a bit of a
Ah, well, you know. Ooh, hey, baby. Over here. Ladies.
Drove me up to Mohawk.
Look at this fool back here in the back. Put up like a king or something.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Selena's... was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted
Yeah,
attention?
if you stream tomorrow,
Certainly.
I might not be here. Going to be
Few
out
gentlemen
celebrating
became
pretty
very
much all
enamored
day.
with her and her stories.
Well, I'm figuring I'll probably stream something tomorrow.
One guy in particular.
I don't know what yet. I'll figure that out.
I don't know. My next birthday, I'm gonna celebrate.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license.
It's tough with Misty Rain because you got Christmas and then a week later you got her birthday. So.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Ah. Okay. Well, in case I don't see you tomorrow, happy birthday. Yes.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine.
Yeah, I've got that Metal
Did she
Gear
have it a long
Solid, the
time?
Phantom Pain.
Sure.
It's in my library. I don't have it
Way
downloaded.
back in her flying days.
I figure one of these
Did her
days I
husband
might
buy it for
download
her?
it and mess around
No,
with it a
it
little
was,
bit.
It was before.
Who knows?
Jacob.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
They asked you a question.
Oh, what? January 1st.
She was a New Year's baby.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob.
No, it ain't my birthday yet.
He was in the Corps. He met Celine
Yeah,
on
no,
furlough
no
and married
birthday
her
yet
when
for
war
her.
was finished.
Got a little while longer.
A load of shit.
Do you
I
think
don't
he
have a
killed
birthday.
his wife?
No.
I don't celebrate birthdays
No,
when I
not
get to my age.
my opinion.
To me, it's just another day. 9 to 7. Kicker got injured. They have no one to kick in his place. Ah. Well.
Yeah, I was a New Year's baby, and I was born on my
Lie,
mom's
McCall.
birthday.
You're covering for Henry. You called him and told him what time she was leaving.
She was
You're an asshole. You know that?
First baby too.
Where did you get off, pal? I feel bad enough about what happened to Celine without you slinging
Yeah, I was
mud.
telling somebody last night. I've got a
Thanks,
picture
Mr.
of
McCall.
when I
You've
was
been a big
born
help.
in my-
One more thing.
Well, I
Would you have
wouldn't
an address
exactly
for
call
Celine?
9 to 7 kicking butt, Duke.
142 North Union Avenue. God knows
Well,
I
I've
had
got
to
a
send her
picture of
home in
me
enough cabs to
when I was
remember that.
born in the paper. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it, and I'll take a snapshot of it and post it on Twitter.
He drove me up to Mulholland. And we did some.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry?
Wi-Fi is
My stool's
buffering.
just starting to warm up
Yeah,
nicely.
probably watching stuff. All right, Linda, we'll catch you later.
Take care, Linda.
Tell everybody to go to bed. That way you can get the Wi-Fi to yourself.
You're behind the wheel.
Duke's just trying to say he's got
find the booze
one
helps you
against
get
you,
through a
so
working
you won't pull on him this
Sharpens my
time for them losing.
investigatory instincts, Phelps.
Yeah.
A smart lawyer might use that to
Oh, don't
throw
worry.
out
If they
anything you
lose, I'm
collect
gonna let him
Smart
have
man
it
might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
because that'll put
long
like
as you're not
Philly like
falling over,
3 games
I'll
out
let
in
it slide.
front, and it's going to make it very hard for Dallas to catch up.
No, you
Very
picked the
hard
wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
because Philly's
We owe
been.
it to this city
I
to
mean,
do
they've
the
been
best we
destroying
can in this
teams.
position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
That
It's
damn
not
Carson
political,
Wentz
it's
has really
practical.
stepped up this
Maybe
year.
the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Bet he's sure to be alive. The Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Figures a PA team tearing up other teams.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Uh-oh. Window's busted out.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Somebody creeped the joint. A bit hard to hear me over the game. Now let me look at the audio. Sound. Okay, we'll try that. So today I found some interesting. One of them was hot cocoa Oreos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll try that a little bit. Why is the square popping up so much? That's when it's letting me know that it's going in and out of blocked scenes. Even though they're not blocked, for some reason they never took that out of the game when they remastered it. Maybe they couldn't. I don't know. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. It's not considered a pop-up notification like if somebody messages me or something. So it's part of the game itself.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
And pumpkin spice flavored syrup. Ew. Peppermint syrup. Gross.
I need a
I'd have to
registered
go
owner
get
on a
that.
license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
You're doing okay? I want hot chocolate Oreos. Yeah, we've got them down there.
If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2, 1050
Celine and
Huntley
Jacob
Drive.
are obviously having problems.
As soon as I saw
Speaks to
Peppermint, I
motive.
thought, oh no.
Crime
Nope.
scene evidence still
Sorry.
weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Ew, no pumpkin. Yeah.
Call in burglary and get
Just
technical
ask anyone
services out
overseas.
here.
They will tell you it's
I'll talk to the
worthless stuff.
neighbors.
Now, I like a good slice of pumpkin
Don't take
pie,
all day about it, Phelps.
especially a little
I'll
bit
get
of whipped
nasty when
cream
I'm
on it.
thirsty.
But aside from that, and I've had some pumpkin bread before, which was really good. It's been a long time back, though.
Galloway,
It's annoying. I am missing valuable eye candy with ugly pop-ups. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, there ain't nothing I can do.
God, ain't that the truth?
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Yeah, you
Retail
get...
is all in red.
Huh?
Retail is all in red.
Alright, let's keep looking here. Pumpkin cake rolls. You have had better days. How are you doing? Yeah, is BG doing better? Yeah, they overdo it. They got to go with pumpkin everything, you know, at this time of year. Okay.
Now the pumpkin cheesecake shake at Arby's is good.
Blech. I pass.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
Sorry, there's another pop-up.
Fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication?
Peppermint burgers, peppermint soda, peppermint pizza. Ooh. Her voice is coming back. Well, that's good.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
My colleagues had made
The
all
pumpkin
necessary
cake rolls? Now, that might not be bad. I don't know. Might have to try them out.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find
Better in a couple days, but it's feeling better? Well, that's good. That's good.
New McCoy releases a new song. It's called Take a Knee, My Ass.
No one came live streams. We don't eat pumpkin in the UK. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, you know. But hey, what's up there? No one came live streams. What are you doing today?
Did he actually die?
What lady doesn't like a man in a suit? Styling and profiling is the way to go. I has pumpkin pie and freezer, 2 of them. Apple pie, too. Oh, I love some good apple pie. Especially if it's like some Dutch apple pie. It's got like the streusel, like the crumb topping on the top. Oh.
Don't think this is anything.
Very good stuff. Man, what a mess this place is. Ugh. Terrible.
No good to me.
Call you Knock. Okay, I'll try to remember that. You would sell your sister for an apple pie. Yeah, like a nice big slice of apple pie, maybe a little scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. Then again, you would sell your sister. Duke. How terrible. You should be ashamed.
Tiffany?
Tiffany.
Most of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Yeah. Swanky. Tiffany and Company.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of junk, all right, except for that Tiffany box. Ugh. My family has apple pie with a side of vanilla ice cream. Nothing wrong with that. Good stuff. She's mean as a snake and 6 feet of sinister. Dookie's sister. Duke confirmed to be the next Bellator. Could be. You never know. Okay, we've already been through here. So, let's go take a look in the kitchen. See what we got. Oh, what a bunch of slobs. Nasty.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
A cereal bowl? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to pick that up and look at it? Okay, nothing. Nothing.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
A $30 suit. Wow. Of course, back in '47, that was probably a nice piece, nice chunk of change for a suit. I guess. I don't know. Okay, well. To get something, I went to Costco. That sucker was jammed with everyone and their mother buying. Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, it was fairly busy at Walmart this past weekend. But y'all know I went out on the floor yesterday.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I got to stay in the back room.
Yeah, you got lucky. I am telling you, her husband looked at her wrong and she punched him in the eye and gave him a black eye. Okay, I've already looked at you. So let's go back here. I think I've already pretty much looked at everything. Yeah, them stupid looking glasses that didn't mount to nothing. Alright, let's look here. Stores are going to be packed from now. Yeah. Duke, I will share my... But you must swing by a Midwest state and hook up a trailer of White Castles in return. And bring it, please. I agree, kidda. Sounds good to me.
A trailer.
Yeah, a 53-foot trailer. A reefer so they stay fresh. A 53-foot reefer.
Some people are not going to know what a reefer is.
You can drive.
A reefer is a refrigerated trailer. Truckload of White Castles or stay home. Who are you going to share it with? You're going to share it with us, Dookie. I felt like she was a typical teen snob. Told her, wow, great customer service. See right there, look.
Follow my
Max and Misty. We're going to have a White Castle feast.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest
Max
for the
could
murder
probably
of your
see
wife, Celine Henry.
eat a 20 full. Nah,
Celine?
I could probably eat 10 of them. That'd be it.
Pal, you got
10 or 12 would probably be my absolute max.
What the hell are you talking about?
But of course, you got to have the onion chips, like the little onion chunks. Their version of onion rings. Got to have those
We're
too.
going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
I never had a White
Jesus,
Castle.
I'm sorry.
Misty Rain has never had a White Castle burger. She's never experienced a Nirvana.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
I don't think this is going to help us.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
If you could do that, Duke, I will have 6 giant apple pies already. You can have all apple pies, but the White Castles and mines. Mine.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Yes, White Castles are.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
It's almost a religious experience having
Came
some.
back here. I was here all night.
Especially if they're fresh.
6:30.
Fresh off the griddle. Oh.
Not the going out type.
Now I am hungry. Oh, yes, they are awesome. Yes, the frozen ones are not comparable.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not gonna pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it. You want to take all that back, you fresh-faced little punk?
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife.
Newspaper headline.
Her with
Car. Cat makes world's biggest apple
She was
pie.
a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
6 of them, not just one.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh.
Okay.
Knock your head off.
Let's just...
Damn, come on.
What's this bunkum?
It doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Well, come on, fight. Damn, I'm pressing the control. What the hell? What the hell?
Failed. Officer down.
I kept pressing the button to hit. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, please don't tell me.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown.
They are very
Mr.
large
Henry.
pies, and my chest freezer is not
We can
huge.
get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush
Now
and a
you had to
tramp,
get a
and you
snack.
just couldn't
There you
stand
go,
it
Dawn.
anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay. Let's just...
Come on, quit off of there.
What's this bunkum?
I do not know what in the hell is wrong. It will not hit. We had our dinner already. We had hot dogs and French fries. I can't do anything. The controls for hitting will not work. The combat controls are not working.
Yeah, because he's hitting buttons.
I'm hitting the button like crazy. It's not doing anything. Jesus Christ.
Can you switch controllers?
We're still gonna
It's
need
got
you to
nothing
come
to do with the
downtown.
controller. Let me see something here. No. Yeah, it's not a place in the town I used to live. Make a tater tot casserole. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's hitting buttons like crazy.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay, let me go in here.
Just that.
What's this bunkum?
Get off of that. I just want to try to get some clearance away from him. Now the character is stuck. He won't move. Yeah, just skip the action sequence. Let me get through this damn part here.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Yeah, that was a little, it was ridiculous.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll let you do that.
Putting you through now.
I didn't have any trouble with the combat earlier on in the game.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Me through the corner.
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
Ah.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly
All right,
were
Princess
not fatal.
Unigoon.
Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doctor. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
All right. Let's see. Where are we going here? Locations.
Can you drive to this one? Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
The 111 Club.
Mendez, apartment 16.
We got here. 4th floor. All the way to the top.
The apartment's up on the top floor.
Figures all the way down at the end.
Knock and just kick the door in.
Who would want to stay in apartment 13? I don't know. Not I.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh, snazzy place.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
What's up, Wolverine Gaming? Look at all that molding. Looks so nice. Oh, yeah.
Junk.
Is it an egg carton?
Yeah.
Don't think this is any use to us.
The ceiling light is too small. I must complain. How will I swing on that? I don't know. Uh-oh. A piece.
Not much help.
It's like Evil Within 2. Everything is plush in that game. Uh-oh.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
There's what you
Yep,
hit her with.
the socket handle.
And the lipstick. But he could be framed.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
She gets drunk when she swings.
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there! You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Come on, slide. Damn. I'm going as fast as the character will go. That's all the faster he'll go. I've got the stick shoved all the way forward.
Get in and drive.
Oh, great. Now I got to drive. Where the hell is this hump at? He took off down this way. Plus, she is frou-frou only like chandeliers. Let me see if I can take a little bit more notice of where the guy goes. Jesus. He took off.
He ran to his car.
And then the car took off.
Him, Cole.
Okay, now here we go. Well, it didn't give you much room to get through there. I ain't worried about it.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
shit. Oh, great. I'm guessing he went up this way.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. God damn it, get after him, Cole. Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road.
Now he hit that pole. I didn't.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, shit. There we go.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Show me your hands!
Now, there he is. There we go. Woo! Woo woo! As soon as this little cutscene's over here, this little thing, I'm going to pause it, like right here. I got to go use the bathroom, everybody. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Colby? No, I did not end the stream. I just had to go use the bathroom real fast.
Hey, Colby.
What's up, Colby?
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
How's it going?
Yep, how's things, everything going out there in Cali? I know when you stepped off that plane and got back into California, you probably took in a big old breath of that nice smoggy air.
That's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Okay. Well, that case is over. 14 and 19. Yeah. No damage.
How did you not damage that vehicle?
Because when I went through the last time, when I did it, I didn't hit anything. He did.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning. I'm burning.
Expensive? Oh, of course. I don't doubt that. It's probably more expensive than you remember. Colby, do they still eat rice-a-roni there? Inquiring minds want to know. The San Francisco treat. Much more so than LA Noire. I'm a big fan of rice-a-roni. My favorite is the 4 cheese. Damn! Well, they sure love using tire irons.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, another female. This might be another full frontal nudity scene. We'll have to see when we get here. Yeah, too many angry humans. Very, very true.
You know the way. You can drive.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Don, tell Mama Road we said hi.
Yeah, we miss Mama Rowe. Where Mama Rowe at?
Boys,
Push
you
for
know
Dawn.
as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We had the greatest police force in all the world.
Yeah, they
the
definitely
greatest
put real life
scientific
cases into this. They keep talking about Elizabeth
How
Short.
can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to
Nope,
work.
and they never did solve the
We
Black
have
Dahlia
God's work
case.
to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be another FFN, full frontal nudity.
Detective, I was first on scene. How bad is it?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Under the pepper tree. Well, let's go.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Yep.
She is.
Hide your put your paws over your eyes, kidda. Here we go.
So what next?
Let's go ahead and look at the body.
Just get the juice from the reporting officer in the corner.
Ugh.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
I already looked at her wrist. Come on, get off of that. Quit. I'm trying to go up to the face. Okay, well, it's not going to let me look at her face, apparently.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Okay, well, we looked at that enough. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Oh, $5.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
More than $5.
Yeah, more than $5. Series of 1934. Well, at least they got the look of the money right. So that's good.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Sure you do. So leave me alone.
I think that's it, kidda, for the naked humans.
Looks like the same size footprints.
Similar remote.
To what? The Dahlia?
Friday the 13th. What's up, Friday the 13th?
That's a closed case. This is probably
Do
another
you have a friend named Saturday the 14th?
With a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Ricky 07500. What's up? No, I have friend called Monday the 6th. Okay. If you say so. All right, let's look at the
Yes, I'm in third.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
How am I? I'm okay. Hanging in here. Hopefully everybody in the stream is good. In this audience is good.
catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Oops.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Okay, I already looked at that. And we've looked at the purse over here. Anything else marked off as evidence? Let's look. Let's make sure we look around good. Oops. Another bottle.
Incidental.
Yep, well. Okay, well, I don't see anything else. But it's not giving me any other things to go on here. Do I have to look at the body again? I don't want to.
Should have closed eyes.
I've already looked at it. Let me look in this purse. Maybe I missed something in here. Nope. What is this game about? It's about crime cases back in the 1940s in Los Angeles. You go through, you go to the crime scenes, you look for clues, hunt down suspects, all that good stuff.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
I guess I gotta look at her again. I don't want to. I've already looked at this. Give me a break.
No, it's not like Mafia.
Alright, seen that. Ugh. The new Madden on the Frostbite engine.
Another
No.
day, another dollar.
I don't care for this. I've never been a big sports game person. Quit looking at the damn arm. For some reason, it won't let me go up to look at the head. And I've already looked at this. Yep. So, there isn't anything else to look at. Wait, I don't have that in my stream, that coins and stuff. Yeah, I don't have that. Oh. I've got weather, I've got your fortune, and, well, that's about it.
Never the same, are they?
Okay, away from the body. You can uncover eyes, kiddo.
Advice?
Take a close look at the victim, Phelps. If we know her story, we can narrow down our
Take a
list of
close look at the victim. I've already looked. I guess I gotta look again.
Kiddo, close eyes.
I've already looked at the footmarks, all that. Okay, looked at that. Looked at this arm, yes.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Sorry, kidda. I do the best I can. Put that arm down. But for some reason, it's not letting me go up to the head. I got the wonkiest ass controls for this one. Okay, I've already looked at the body. There's nothing else to look at.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
He kind of hovers over the head. Now.
Don't be a troll Friday the 13th.
Find anything interesting?
No, I've done everything. I don't know what else it wants. Let me do something here. Let me go down to my intuition. Okay, well, it's not.
Can you turn it over?
No, you don't do none of that.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
What's your intuition saying?
No, it gives you one position when you go look at the body. See, that's it. That's the only position you get when you look at the body.
You done looked at the body. The 3 places, one out.
That's it. But see, when I go to him...
What do you think?
Take a close look at the victim.
He told me to take a close look at the victim.
We can narrow down our list of suspects.
There's something you're missing on the body.
Well, there's only 3 things that lets me look at. I don't know. But you can't skip this one. The only thing you can skip is those action sequences. See, that's it.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
You can't turn around. It won't let me look at the head. It only lets me look at that footprint and the 2 arms. That's it. You put that one down. It will not zero in on the head. You do that, that goes to this arm. And I've already looked at this. So you put that down.
Footprints, that's exhibit A. There's no writing on this one.
Instead of moving when you go...
Just when I think I've seen it all.
See, right there. But you got to move it to...
Okay.
Now it finally did it. Finally.
Mark is very distinctive.
Well, I noticed that
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Jesus Christ, I went over it about 10 times.
Well, I could notice the hand would kind of hover, but then it would go on over.
Detectives, R&I says a Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Alright. Let's look at the locations. Mola residence. Set as destination. Alright, let's go.
How bad is all these people are vultures?
You're behind the wheel.
Huh? If I wanted to look at some boobies, it sure wouldn't be them old cartoon boobies.
To lock up the husband.
I'm not one of them anime
Deirdre has suffered
goons.
enough. More than enough.
They like to look at cartoon
comments
boobs.
about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? You know, around about my 3rd divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Do what? I couldn't hear.
Said that she's gonna be in a Minecraft stream while you play with dead naked things.
Okay, bye, kiddo. Go enjoy your goon craft. There's another pop-up for you, kiddo. I hope you're keeping a running total on the pop-ups.
Another one. And another one.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're going to have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Looks like the kids' room here.
Doesn't tell me. Explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Okay, probably nothing in here. This being the kids' room.
Yeah, I was wondering why he's using the kids' room.
Work boots. Size 8.
Size 8.
Ah. Okay. Size 8 work boots. The plot thickens.
No sign of a wedding ring.
That's what they want you to think. Put them in the kids' room.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Lady Elgin. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, we can't go back there.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Oh, you made her cry. You dirty copper.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore
I'll
a
go ahead
wedding
and just accuse the kid
She
right
chose it
now.
herself.
You killed her.
A rose gold wedding band.
We're gonna take you and rough you
matching
up.
Diamond and ruby engagement ring.
ring. She wore a
Hey.
watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. Had a fight. It was
I
kind of a
haven't been
makeup
paying
present.
attention, Duke, but now that you mention it,
Yeah, we hadn't even paid any attention
When did you
to
last
it.
see your mother?
Be honest with
Yesterday
you.
afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
not good.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
33-9, dude. Good God. They're getting their asses handed to them.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying?
The
Of course
Eagles
they
are just a cut above the Cowgirls this year.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a
Knockout
brooch
says,
to
laugh
make up
out
for
loud,
it.
Duke.
And always wore her golden butterfly.
I don't know. Duke was in a very bad
Thanks,
state
Miss
of
Muller.
mourning after the first
You've been very brave.
loss last week. This is another one.
What gives?
Daddy,
So
the police are
he
here.
may go into a serious state of mourning.
I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
Well, I know you wouldn't do it in real life, Goat. You're right.
We have some questions that
A
we would
team
like to
from
ask.
Pennsylvania kick.
Sure, yeah.
You just need better equipment to help them win. A cowboy hat, boots, giant belt buckle, and a horse, or at least a mule. If you don't have those, it's hopeless.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You know anyone who wears a smallish men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell us, Hugo?
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No.
Poke him.
What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
I'm just going to accuse.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me. I'm not a killer. No matter what you think.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Uh-oh.
Hello, detective.
Oh, Lord, nosy-ass neighbor.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs.
Ah.
Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
But hey, we got
No,
16 people
not at
watching.
all.
Thanks everybody for coming in,
I
hanging
did
out
see
tonight.
Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning.
Everybody,
though.
please
I
hit
told you he
the
was our
thumbs
guy.
up
Now
for
let's
the
get
stream.
this bum downtown and into a
If
cell.
we have any new people watching,
Look,
please
there he is
subscribe.
now.
Hey, isn't that the cop who saw the...
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
There we go. We got him. Asphalt jungle. Go for the ankle grab. Oh, what do we got? Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
He's got blood.
Bloody
I can
shoe.
explain the blood.
Sure, you can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him
Run,
in an
Forrest, run!
and inform the captain.
But like I was
Yes,
saying,
sir,
everybody,
detective.
please hit the thumbs up for the stream. Helps
Someone
me
you
out.
can call, miss?
Please subscribe if you're new.
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay.
And of
Michelle.
course, I will message again
Have a
anybody that
family,
wishes to
grandparents, aunts or uncles?
donate to the
Colin-
channel. Please
Colin, but
hit that
I
stream
was in
tip link.
Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down
Help
here
out
from
with
Juvenile
expenses
Hall
for
to
the
talk to you in
channel.
meantime.
Upgrade of equipment to PS4 Pro, all that good stuff.
We ought to get some
All
uniforms down
donations
here,
are
clean
greatly
up, Take care of
appreciated.
the kid.
Yeah, exactly. Poor little girl, now she has no mother or father.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
My partner cannot drive at this time. Lovely.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Been there, done that other. The Philly is a dirty, mean, nasty city. Yeah, I've been around Philadelphia. I've never really been in Philadelphia. About the only thing that I would want there is a good Philly cheesesteak. Trust me.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
There we go. I knew I'd get out of driving.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor.
Very
The
funny,
simplest
kiddo.
explanation is most
Ha,
likely
I'm
the
not
correct.
driving. Ha, ha,
You know,
ha.
you could have said that without getting
Never
all
been to
liturgical.
Philly. Grew up near Pittsburgh.
I'll try to
Oh,
dumb
okay.
things down from now on.
Like I say, I'd love to go to
Try this
Philadelphia
one
to have a
on
good
for
Philly
size.
cheesesteak.
Rusty's
But that's
Razor.
the only thing that
How's
would
that
keep
go?
me would make me want to go there.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Close his case is
Hey,
cold.
we're up to 20
Puts a lot
people
of
watching.
away
Thanks
that
everybody
way.
for coming in. Much appreciated. The LA County Morgue. You stab them, we slab them. To see that all the light posts and stop signs are still standing. Very funny, kidda. Yeah, it's very good. Kidda with the jokes, as always.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Well, I don't think they're going to show anything, kidda.
Kidda is a commodian?
I don't know what a commodian is.
That's a shit talker.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
No, that's not it. Just the one at the top. That one's not giving me any reaction at all when I move it up there. I think it's that last one. I don't trust him or you. You said no more, and guess what is more? Oh, it is the picture from the neck up. Good Lord.
No, she's talking about the other one.
No, I said there were two scenes. And I was right. That was the second scene.
You had to go back.
Well, I can't help that. I can't help that. I have no control over such things.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
All right, now we got to go to Belmont High School. Locations. Belmont High School. It won't let me set it as that. Duke, what do you not recall? Don't recall what you don't recall? I is confused. Hmm. What you're talking about, and I am sticking to it. Yeah, this guy is a very studious sweeper there with his little skinny broom, pushing the dirt around on the floor.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, I see. I see what I was supposed to do. My bad. I gotta go back inside. I don't know what you were talking about. You go ahead and be sticky, though. Maybe one cosplaying a cactus. Let me go in here and use the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thank you.
All right, well, we'll go talk to the janitor. Finally home. Boy, you worked a late one tonight, huh, Soul? I didn't think that store would be open that late, especially on a Sunday.
You're behind the wheel.
Little bee.
Not exactly the happiest
little bee.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroners.
How so?
You know, you don't want
and
to join their
squeaky
work
toy.
too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Yeah, store closes at 9. I had to clean the case. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it would close any earlier, like on a Sunday night or not. That is bad. I am going into lurk mode. Oh.
This is the car?
I had a feeling they were going to... It was. I
looked it over?
I thought it would be... I felt like the Eagles were going to win, but I thought it might be a fairly close game,
take it from here.
honestly.
What time did you see
So
the
I am
person
a little
parked the car?
surprised.
Late last night.
But it's like I said,
after school
Philly has
social,
been
maybe
playing
1
great
a.m.
ball all year.
We're keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems
kicking
with
ass.
child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
I don't know. I've heard about the game. I know about it, and I want to check it out a little bit more, Jags. But I am curious about it.
There he is, officer.
Yeah, they do have a very good squad this year. Very good squad. You want to play Detroit is Human? Duke, that's a PS4 exclusive, you know.
There he is. See him?
Well, the guy is fast.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, come in.
I don't know, it's like when he goes in the fight, it's like he turns drunk. There we go. There we go. No, I got it, but damn. Me too, gonna be a fun year.
Who's asking? We can do this the easy way?
Well, it's only football, Duke, like you said.
Name's Eli Rooney. You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal?
Comments edited for polite
Sassy
society.
boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Hey, what's up, Don?
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Well, the old paddy wagon got there awful quick.
I know you was, so.
We know you're just messing around.
Want another accommodation? Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Don wants to know how you like L.A. Noire.
Oh, I like it. It's a good game. I liked it when it originally came out, even though at that time I didn't really get to play a lot of it. But yeah, it's a great game. It seems like it's a little glitchy in some spots, but you know, overall it's good.
Yeah, because every time you get in a fight, you get your ass handed to you.
Well, when it first started, I never had that problem.
What are you doing?
Going over this way. Let's see here. That's my current destination. I'm going to clues. Good people. Max, stop by the Choke and Puke and get me a burger, will you? No Choke and Puke.
Choke and Puke. Ooh. I don't think I want to eat at a place like that's called that, kiddo. Doesn't sound very appetizing.
No, it don't sound like it'd be hitting on too much.
Sounds like either the food's going to be too rough to eat.
Yeah, it's another name for a truck stop. Don't you remember that from Smokey and the Bandit?
Yeah.
It keeps pointing me to the flag, but the flag is like right here. They have excellent food. I've been in some truck stops that had good food and some that it wasn't worth giving to your dog.
I read about him in the paper.
This guy's got a...
Paid look about him.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time.
The goat. Okay, I've already been to this flag like 3 times. And it's not doing anything. Because the flag is right here.
I've never understood. I know that on the Smokey and the Bandit they call them the Choke and Puke.
Yeah.
But I have lived around truck drivers all my life and I have never heard one call them that.
I'd never heard.
I mean, you know.
Found soft pretzels and can swing on the swing. No swinging on swings.
5 precinct unit that is 1098 for Sun.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Must have been delayed if it was teased in 2005. Huh. I didn't know it was teased back that far. Let's go out here and talk to these goons. See if I get anything pop up to talk to
I recognize
them.
that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
Nope. Let's go over here. It must have been a Midwest, and lots of them did, but mostly Greasy Spoons was used. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The ones I grew up never called them that. I mean, I remember hearing it in Smokey and the Bandit, but yeah, most of the ones that I was around, I guess.
Possibly went through a redesign or two. It could have been. Could have been. Okay, well, I'm starting to get a little irritated here. It's not letting me do anything there. So, clues. Yeah, rope, yeah. Okay, people. And yeah, that's his goon. Okay. High school and adjoining playing fields. That's where I'm at. But it's not showing a damn thing. All it shows is this stupid little yellow flag here, which is actually in the middle of the road. Or right here along the road. Right here.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
I said check the car trunk.
Yeah, which car?
Nilo's a coyote. Goon.
Well, it's not that car. This car. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Could be important. New objective, call Central. Alright, now I gotta go over here to the call box. Which, of course, is over here across the road. No cell phones out right now. Thank you there, Nilo the Coyote.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
How could
I
I
need
help,
interrogation
Detective?
set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll
Misty doesn't say.
Commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Coyote, like all rednecks. Coyote. Actually, Soul, you spelled it coyote.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
All right. Now we got to go down and
I say we make Rooney
interrogate these humps.
I think we should lay it on him. He was
Sharpens
near the car,
claws.
he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Wish I could find a middle finger emoji. You look hard enough. I'm sure there's one out there. What are you doing, Rusty? Rubbing your face on the floor?
I didn't see it. Hold on a minute, because it ain't showing up on my phone.
Just got schooled in spelling by a kid in elementary school.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
Don said too.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have... Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Life is a garment we continuously alter, but which never seems to fit. David McCord. Huh.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Canton, Ohio.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
32 degrees, huh?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Light snow. Wow. It's 29 here.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof. I want an attorney.
I know exactly where I
I'm not
left it.
answering any more questions unless I get an attorney.
Yeah, it's at Walmart. Well, temperature 32. He's changed outfits.
Yeah, I just changed his outfit.
Are you a spy?
Looks like an old man.
Heavens to Betsy!
This is called the Sunset Strip
I
outfit.
recognize that guy from the papers.
Ah,
He's a
shut up.
cop.
I like it. Very snazzy.
Boys.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to...
Is there anything different from PS3? Just aside from the graphics and upgrades and stuff like that, I don't know of anything, Dip King. What's up?
I left my soul at Walmart. It's probably pretty well accurate, so...
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro.
36 degrees
something
and Rochester, clear.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. I'm pretty good with my hands.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I heard from some they added new things. Like I said, I'm not sure.
That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
I bet that suit has a nice pocket for his jitterbug.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman? I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli,
Shitbird?
the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Lord have mercy. The camera turns around so slow. Look at that damn thing glitching. And then the trolley car sits there and starts doing a jitterbug in the road, like, brr, brr, brr. Give me a break. Lord have mercy. Shut up, Duke. Yeah, the Cowboys are losing.
Guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I tried to spin him, but... Oh, great. These old tanky automobiles. Yeah, and he probably went the other way because I lost him. Internet is wonky. Too much buffering. Well, sorry about that. We'll catch you later, Dawn.
Night, Dawn.
Shut up, Soul. Nobody asked you.
It's definitely operator error.
Nobody asked you either. Goon.
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Jesus
Hit him,
Christ,
Cole.
boy, these things
Spin him
are
out.
tight. Jesus Christ. That's alright, let's just go skip to the cutscene where I can skip it. Very funny, kidda. Yeah, I'm sure you never crash a car in a game there, Squeaker King. Like, I believe that. I don't believe it for a second. Oh, did somebody named Soul say something?
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals.
Your
roust
GTA?
them,
That don't
beat
tell
them,
me
and
shit.
restore some fervor to your police work.
There isn't nobody that drives in GTA that don't crash cars on the regular.
Now
Trust
get
me.
out of here.
It's part of the game. Oh, well. Michelle Moeller contemplates life as an orphan. Well, that's true, yeah. It's hard for anybody to justify their driving when they're not even old enough to drive.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
So I could drive circles around your
Do you
ass.
wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
I feel bad for anything near that circle.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
No,
We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well,
That's true, kiddo.
folks, you win some and you lose some.
All the people in cars that think they own the roads, they find out really quick they don't own anything.
The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
God, Soul's got that stupid song stuck in my head.
What song?
Jitterbug.
All right, everybody. It's almost 12 o'clock, so I've been going about 3 hours. So, 45-ton truck. Let me see who will win. Yeah, it's in these days, it's more like a 1-ton car. The cracker boxes are making now. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here, everybody. Hopefully, Techno will be streaming for us tonight. And Duke, you have a good night at work. Stay safe. And we'll be looking forward to your stream tomorrow. Probably Super Skyrim. Basically old tired Skyrim with some new scenery. But I'll catch y'all later. I'll be back tomorrow. And for anybody that pops up in Techno's chat, I'll probably see you over there. But everybody have a good night. We will talk to everybody tomorrow.
Night, Packer. Night, everybody. Night, Dookie.
And we will see y'all later. Yeah, Mama B.
Night, Little B.
No, that's Knockout. Said Mama B.
Night, Knockout.
We'll see y'all later.